First, on foreign interference in domestic politics. Last month, Senior Minister of State Edwin Tong spoke. Overseas examples of foreign interference in domestic politics and elections. I think members, the public, know the impact that foreign interference has in politics in different countries. It's well documented. Hostile information campaigns have been used to weaken countries' resolve when countries are in conflict and tension between states. One country uses hostile information campaign to destabilize the other country. Foreign actors have attempted to undermine democracy, elections in a number of countries. Foreign interference has also come into play to try and weaken the social fabric of different countries. Mr. D'Souza spoke about the need to look at what has happened with other countries, how they have dealt with them, and learn some lessons on what we can do. We intend to do that. We have been doing it. Several countries have, in fact, passed laws to combat both falsehoods as well as foreign interference. One example is, I'll quote a couple of examples. Germany, the Network Enforcement Act, it requires social media platforms to set up a process, and the process must ensure that manifestly illegal content, such as hate speech, should be removed within 24 hours of receipt of a complaint. Failure to comply could mean fines of up to 50 million euros. In Australia, recently, legislation was passed on dealing with foreign interference, stiff penalties. There was a complete ban on foreign political donations. And those who act on behalf of foreign nations or entities must declare that relationship. Failure to comply could mean up to 5 years jail. And foreign interference aimed at influencing elections or supporting foreign intelligence, people who engage in that could face a penalty of up to 20 years in jail. The kind of penalties that you see, I think, indicate the severity of the threat and how countries are reacting to them. We are studying their experiences. We are studying what has happened to them and what they are doing to combat the threat. Our current thinking is that early detection and exposure is critical. Second, we must be able to act quickly and keep up with new digital age tactics. Third, apart from strengthening our laws, we have to build up the ability of Singaporeans to understand what is happening, to discern, to respond appropriately, to try and resist foreign interference. But we must train people to spot it, but it is a reality that many people will find it difficult. We must also accept that. But some of the steps that I have outlined can only be taken through legislation. The government will come to this House later this year with its proposals.